Monica Grayley, all yours. Thank you.
Thank you. You know, that's our record, I think, 12:50. So I have two short notes for you. In German, we have an expression that says treue Seele, which means actually loyal souls. I think it applies to all of you here today. Okay, Miss María Fernanda Espinosa will travel on Sunday to Vatican City and Rome. The PJ will speak at the Pontifical Academy of Sciences and Vatican City on climate change and new evidence from science, engineering, and policy as part of discussions on the Sustainable Development Goals. Whilst traveling, she will meet Italian authorities and hold bilateral meetings at the Vatican on the Agenda 2030. The PJ is traveling with a specialist on SDGs, her coordination officer, and her personal assistant. The PJ delegation will be back in New York on 28 May, and all travel costs are being covered by the PJ's Office Trust Fund. Mrs. Espinosa will also, while in Rome, speak to international media outlets. And finally, the President of the General Assembly has issued a tweet today paying tribute to the work of UN peacekeepers around the world. Ms. María Fernanda Espinosa commended the work of over 1 million women and men who have served under the UN Blue Flag since 1948, when the organization launched its first peacekeeping force. The PJ, a former defense minister of her own country, Ecuador, has honored the pride, distinction, and courage of peacekeepers and remembered that over 3,800 women and men have lost their lives in the line of duty and to protect peace and stability since 1948. The President of the General Assembly recalled her recent visits to Pakistan and to the United Arab Emirates, where she met with all female contingents of peacekeepers to highlight the difference they make at UN operations. Ms. Espinosa is grateful to member states which contribute to peacekeeping operations and supports and encourages all efforts to increase the participation of women in peacekeeping operations around the world. And this is basically everything from us. Do you have any questions? If you don't, I wish you a wonderful long weekend, and I see you on Tuesday. Thank you very much. Thank you.